talking about the past, present, wording, all that layering. I've heard that you've been compared to Basquiat.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I had to refresh my ass real quick.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I can fucking see that. Do you feel pressure when people have that comparison?
Nah, cause like I'm alive right now. We're making work that is similar, is in the same genre, I would say. But it's like, I think that we need like more understanding of art, which is more access to art, because Basquiat is really people's only reference point for that type of art that I make, he makes, and a lot of people do try and be derivative of that.
Mm-hmm.
But what's different between me and derivative people of that is like, I have a lived experience that matches what he was doing and like what I'm doing. We both biracial black men grew up in inner city, played sports, went through like traumatic events as like in our formative years, like that. I didn't know who Basquiat was when I first started painting. My grandma is the one who got me his book, like on God, like, so like,
Thanks, Granny.
yeah, thanks Granny. Like, so then I was looking and then I was like, oh, like he did this before. I can do it this way, And then it's like, but in the art world, and especially with black artists, are the only people that get scrutinized on that double standard level of like, oh, well, Basquiat already did this, so, well, you're not this, and da-da-da. Like, well, you don't say that about Future and Young Thug. Like, when Future and Thug, like, they, Uzi, like, they all pioneered auto-tune, like, melodic auto-tune sounds, That doesn't mean, does that make every, like, YN who makes auto-tune music like that now less relevant or less of an artist?
Yeah.
Because they're influenced, or they're like, oh, well, if this person's making this sound, I'm inclined to make it this way. Like, bro, Basquiat, R.I.P., he's not here right now.
Mm-hmm.
So like, that genre of art's not just supposed to just like, okay, well, it's done away. Because like people continue to, and we're making this art before we're even painting on canvas for money with the gallery. It's tribal art. It's information synthesis, it's everything, It's just from the African American perspective, or black diasporic perspective, or indigenous perspective, which is why it looks the way it does. It doesn't, and it's historically charged with context, So
Yeah.
It's like, of course it's going to look crude because the black experience around the world is crude. It doesn't mean it's not beautiful. It's just like crude, bro. It's not picture perfect, bro. The world is not picture perfect. So that's why I feel like real art has some like flaw or some like rawness to it, because it's art is life, right? So like, where in life do you know some shit look perfect and it's just perfect all the time? So if I want my art to be a reflection of my life, my shit is not perfect, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what makes the art perfect, is not trying to make it like, So
That's a damn
it's
bar.
juxtaposition. It's like, polarized. So I just feel like with the Basquiat comparisons, man, like my dad's more like Basquiat than I am, because he's the one who was a crazy ass nigga doing like, and I'm this not to get up here and disrespect my dad, but like people don't know that about me, like my dad had more of a Basquiat experience, and I hope he doesn't have a full Basquiat experience, but like, it's like people don't know about my life, like the things I've gone through to even be able to understand art in the way I do. Has nothing to do with how many times I've picked up a paintbrush. It's just things that have happened in my life that I've experienced and seen that even allow me to like look at these problems abstractly, to like solve the colors and text in a way that creates the painting, being able to even look at it with an open mind like that. So,
Damn.
Yeah. I would just say people need to research art more, because they don't know about, they're so quick to say Basquiat, but they don't understand like Robert Rauschenberg, Roy Lichtenstein, like even like everybody knows Picasso. Do they know Rembrandt?
For Rembrandt before.
Do they know Monet though?
You heard those people, Andrew?
Like,
Okay, he's a real artist.
yeah, like, do you know even contemporary artists like Logan Silv, like, you know, Bryant Giles, like, I researched, bro. Like, I'm not just copying Basquiat, bro. Like, I went to school for this, and even if I didn't, it's still like, I just feel like it's diminishing, you know, and it's an honor to get, because he is great. And I do look up to him and I do want to surpass him, but it's just limiting, you know? So.
No, I appreciate it. You heard it here first.
I could go on about that.
Y'all heard it here first.
Like, I could really go on about that one, bro, because I hear that all the time and I'm just like,
y'all heard it here first. Well,